What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. More Magic the Gathering unboxing, and today we are going to take a one booster box sample and determine, are play boosters the new best thing? Now, I'm obviously being a little, I'm kidding a little bit. I'm kidding a little bit, but I do want to crack these open. I want to see how this box is going to end up shaping up, and this is our first chance at play boosters. So I figure we will grade it a little bit. We'll see how these end up feeling. I have done a couple of drafts on MTG Arena, which is working under the same format, and they haven't felt bad. It's been kind of interesting, kind of fun. What I would really need to do is do a draft of these in person, but I do want to see how it's going to feel for just cracking some packs. So we're going to dive right in. We're going to open this bad boy up, and hopefully you've been enjoying Birders at Karlov Manor. It's been pretty cool set. Pretty cool. I've enjoyed it. I really liked our collector box. I think the mechanics have been pretty interesting, pretty fun, different, unique, some of them. And overall, I think it's been pretty good. Pretty good. Anytime we get a new set, you can be excited about it. And I am. The weird window. All right, I don't know what any of that does, but cool. I'm here for it. All right, we got lots of booster packs here. So get cracking. I feel like my stacks are going to be uneven. I don't know. I shuffled them on accident. Box, you can go there. I do have some uneven stacks. We'll slide this one over, even though that was the top one. Put these on the very edge so you can see them. Let's get into it. First pack. First pack magic here. Let's see, are they going to be the right way? Okay. So I think, so the way that this understands, I think there's a foil in every pack. That said that on the box. So it looks like the foil is going to be right up front, and then we jump right into the rares, it looks like. So, case of the Uneaten Feast. Actually, right? Yeah, well, a rare. There's supposed to be two rares. So then we go into there. All right. Isn't there supposed to be... Am I confused? Maybe there can be two rares. I'm confused. All right, so Case of the Uneaten Feast, our first rare. And what else do we get here? So, Fanatical Strength. Escape Tunnel. On the Job. I think sometimes you can get two rares. The game is afoot. Wow, okay. Field of the Dead. First Mythic. That's kind of cool. So I wonder if that's that slot. That's really cool. Perimeter Enforcer. And a Doorkeeper Thrall as a rare. There's two rares. And we got Drag the Canal. So maybe it's a chance. I don't know. Again, I didn't do my research. Auspicious Arrival. I do not want these tokens. Special Guest. That's cool. I don't know if Field of the Dead's any good. What is this? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, actually. Flourishing Bloomkin. Haunted Bone Brute. I have not done enough research to know if any of the commons or uncommons or spikes are good. If there's any spicy ones in there, I'm sure there is some. Thopter. Always good to see the old Thopter tokens. Foil Shock. That's really cool, actually. The Interrogation. The Wrench. So far, you know, okay. These packs are really easy to open, which is kind of cool. What is this guy? That's kind of cool. Poison counters, -1/1 counters. This is actually really smart. Suspected, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, Foily Swamp. And a Rakish Scoundrel. Steam Core Scholar. Faith Light. Dramatic. That's cool. Seems like those can be built in kind of through the packs. I really like these counter things. I think that's really neat. It's really smart. I like that there's full arts in these two. The Niv Mizzet Guild Pack. The Leech. Mysterious Creature. Doo-doo. Face down. That's smart. Forensic Researcher. Kylox Volt Strider for our first regular Mythic and Doppelganger. Let me know what you think about the set. If you've drafted with these in person, let me know. Let me know what you think. Soul Search is their foil. And then Aurelia, the Law Above. Special frame. That's cool. And Delny, Streetwise Lookout. I think this is still one of the better hits in the Mythic slot. That's for sure. So that's a nice grab. That's pretty cool. The Candlestick. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you've drafted with these, what you think in person. In person's always different. Not super different, but a little different. What is this? That's cool. That's actually really cool. Macrobee Reconstruction. Deadly Cover-Up. On the job. I like that those can kind of just be thrown in there. It's kind of cool. These are the best of draft and set boosters. Well, I think will be the judge of that. Wizards. Reckless Detective. Audience. These little art cards are actually really cool. Hey, look at that. Foil full art. Dope. It's really cool. Gearbane Orangutan. World Souls Rage. Sidious Roots. I actually really like that frame. I think it's cool. I said that probably a handful of times in our collector booster openings, which if you didn't check, you can go check out. Regular iron. Another special guest from M14. Millstone. I don't know. I can stay in here. Hey, look at that. Etrata, Deadly Fugitive. Foil mythic action. And then we get a Lost in the Maze. That's nice. So it looks like you can. There's a decent chance that it feels like, I don't know, maybe a third of the packs we've seen 2 rares. Give or take. I don't know. Detective. I really like this token. I think it's really cool. Agency Corner. Sharp-Eyed Rookie. The Rope. I don't know that I've seen the Rope. That's really cool. I like that they did the clue weapons. I think that's cool. Shock. Packs are really easy to open, which I, someone that struggles opening packs, I appreciate. Yaris. It's interesting going from collector boosters mainly to these. Lots of packs. Thinking Cap. Fugitive Code Breaker. Whoops. Push pull. I think the only thing I don't like about this is it feels like the bottom of this is a little too thick. Maybe it's just miscut. I don't know. I don't think so, though. Chase is on. Murder. I think that's cool. I do like that frame. I do. I will say that. And all the specialty frames and all that stuff, I'm sometimes not as big of a fan of, but that one's cool. Chase is on foil. That's cool. 10th District Hero. Sometimes I don't like it, but this one I do. I think it's unique. It's kind of neat. Doesn't take away from the art, which I think is the other problem sometimes. Alley Assailant. And Aurelia, the law above a normal. Deadly Corruption. Complication. Corruption. Same difference. Same word. Different letters. Silky Smooth. Oil Planes. Woo, woo. Shady Informant. Blood Spatter Analysis. Hustle Bustle. Some of these cards I have not seen. That's the one downside of doing mainly collector packs is just volume of cards, especially in a main set like this. You don't see a ton of them. You don't see all of them. Schwump. Robobo. Braggart. Elquist Prophet. Master Sleuth. I think this is a pretty good pull. Obviously a mythic. Nice to see. And Requiem Theater. Awesome. The lands. I honestly forgot the land cycle was here. We haven't seen any of those yet. Except for that one. That's our first. Happy with that. I think the Master Sleuth's not a bad pull. Another full art foil. Swampy. That's neat. Hey, another special guest. The War Chief. Branch. And Kellen, Inquisitive Prodigy. That's nice. Ooh, and a Barbed Servitor. Little double rare pack. Little double rare action. I'm surprised to see 2 foil full arts. And a Kellen. The regular Kellen, but foil this time. And Homicide Investigator. Nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up, back up. Okay. I'm fumbling these today. That guy's cool. Look at that. Holy moly. On the job. Coveted Falcon. Okay, just about 2/3 of the way. Look at that skeleton. I don't know if I've seen this token already. That's super cool. Full art swamp. Cold case cracker. Urgent decrepancy. I can't say that word. There's another little mythic action. Nice. Doesn't add up. That's cool. Stack of cards here on the side is getting big. All right, last pack for 2/3. Feels pretty good so far. I'm not disappointed. I feel like this is pretty nice. Assassin's Trophy. Oops. Deduce. All right. Back the rest of these down. That's cool. I really do like the art cards. That's pretty neat. Hey, another. Man, that's really going back. Unyielding Gatekeeper. Cult. A Surprise Witness. That's cool. Again, I really like the frame. I do. I like the frame. I think it's neat. I'm a fan. I am a fan. That's cool. Make your move. Ah, the ley line. Unauthorized exit. Makeshift binding. Curious to see if those will have any staying power, but I doubt it. I don't know. I feel like the specialty frames sometimes go over really well and sometimes don't. Oil galvanize. And a doorkeeper thrall. And a case of the locked hothouse. All right, we're wearing it down. Wearing it on down. Judith. I like that these are in here too. Although, again, not as big. That one for me is a frame I'm not a big fan of. Personally. I've been to my clue token. Oh no. Another one. That's kind of an interesting slot then. Ooh, look at that. Kaya, Spirit's Justice. Very nice. And analyze the pollen. And the knife. Very cool. Lightning Helix. Happy to see that back. I like that card. Use that in Modern for a while. Back in the day when I played in person. Foil Island. Cryptex, our foil rare. And a case of the Ransacked Lab. Case cards have been pretty interesting, actually. I kind of like them. A nice twist, I think, on the on that type of card. Dude, that's really cool. Mount 10, Leering Onlooker, and a regular Cryptex, and Commercial District. Only our second land. Interesting. I feel like those would be a little bit higher. And answers. I feel like we did really good in finding them. Although there is obviously the full art versions and those kinds of things. We did really good in finding them in the collector boosters. Case of the Crimson Pulse. I feel like we have almost got all the cases, the rare cases. Slice. All right, just a handful left. Just a handful left. That's cool. Vein Ripper. As my dog shakes in the background. Three packs left. 3 packs left. Sanctuary Wall. There's the case. I really do think we got all the cases now. How many? Which one are we missing? Trying to think. I don't think we missed any of them. Kylox. And Treacherous Greed. Shock. Last pack. Spirit token. Really cool token, actually. Innocent bystander. No witness. Hey, look at that. And the theater full art. That's really cool. That looks way better than the regular one. But we saw a full art. That's neat. Not many of those in this whole pack. This whole box. Let's do a quick count here because I'm curious. Our extremely messy pile. Do just a quick one. So 42 rares. And 8 mythics. That's including the foils. 8 mythics isn't bad. 42 rares. That's 50 rares out of the box. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good odds. Kaya. Urgent. Alquist. Trada. The Delaney. Kylax. And Field of the Dead. Really fun. Really cool. I actually really like this. I'll have to see and kind of base my final opinions on once we get a chance to kind of take a look at the rest of the cards, all of the commons, uncommons, and kind of the spread there. But the packs feel pretty good. Packs do feel pretty good. Kind of an interesting thing, and maybe not a bad thing that they were compressed. I would need to do some more, so we'll continue to kind of determine our thoughts on these once we get some more hands on it. See what some of the next sets bring with them. But yeah, that was cool. Good box opening. Feel like some pretty solid hits across the board. Obviously, the meta and everything is changing, based on how things are going to shape up in standard. So I feel like we did pretty good. But we'll take a look, and I think it's cool that we hit some full arts, hit some some interesting stuff. I think we hit some of the better mythics as well inside of this. So pretty neat. But all in all, hopefully you enjoyed them. Flash some socials, like, comment, subscribe. We're doing this with regularity on the channel, so be sure to stop back. And you do not understand how excited I am for the Fallout set. We're going to be opening quite a few collector boxes of that. I'm very, very excited to do that. So that'll be up on the channel here when that releases. I think it's early March, if I'm not mistaken, and or maybe later March. I'm really excited for that. We'll see what else we get in between there. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for stopping in. I've been Doc. We're the Average Gamer Guys. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Peace.